Hi, this is Miss Hadi from Olympian High School. I want to give you an introduction to Chapter 39 by Dr. Bentley. This is called The End of Empire. You can also think of it as the Decolonization chapter. So the first thing you should know is that it starts off with a vignette about Mohandas K Gandhi, sometimes called the Mahatma, which means the great soul. And it's a story about his death. And you can also watch a wonderful video that was made about him potentially for extra credit called Gandhi. So that's an option for you. And then once you get through the vignette part, it starts to tell you how decolonization was taking place within the context of the Cold War. And that's really important because in this time period, we're going to see over 90 nations become independent of the former imperial powers like Britain and France and all of the others. And as they decolonize, they're confronted with this issue of pressure by the superpowers, the Soviet Union representing communism on one side and the United States representing capitalism and democracy on the other. And they're confronted with a lot of pressure, especially if they're deemed as strategically important to either choose capitalism or choose communism. And there's a lot of difficulty around those choices. So there's, sometimes caught in proxy wars between the two superpowers. Beyond that, you also have issues of creating stability, sectarian issues. So a sectarian issue would be like two different, say, religious groups or ethnic groups that fight against each other. So trying to create unity in that sort of space for a new nation. You're also dealing with problems of economic challenges, how to create an economy that provides for people, that works well in a after a legacy of economic policies that were designed to not favor you within the context of the old imperial order. So you have economic issues, political issues within your country. The Cold War obviously is a confrontation. So you have a lot of challenges in building your new national identity. And we're going to see Latin Americans, South Asians, Africans all dealing with these issues and other neo-imperial issues as well. So that's your introduction to Chapter 30.